speed. Let's see. Hello. Let me see. I can't tell this is working. Cool. Okay. Not much time. Is chat working on stream? I don't think it is. Oh, okay. It is working. Why is it not showing up? Oh, okay. There we go. Hello. Christmas isn't over until I say it's over. Okay, I have 58 minutes. Merry Christmas. Okay, I don't think we have that much time to waste, but let's see if we can get some people in here. Merry Christmas. I should change the text on the stream to say Merry Christmas. It's not centered, but I don't know how to fix that. It's okay. Is volume okay? Alright. We have it's either I have 69 views right now. Music too loud? Oh right, I was listening to it just before this. Excuse me. Okay. Well, it's been I'm a criminal. You know, the last stream I did, I got like 30 copyright claims. It was pretty cool. YouTuber model. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I think I can fix this. I can fix this. How do I align text in OBS? Center? Oh, there we go. One hour left. Yeah, I just started. I don't know if this is possible because I kind of put this off. So I've timed the video already this time. I haven't actually done this before. Usually I translate first and I time, but since this is an RTA, thought I'd try some new workflow. Cool. Well, this is a stream from 2 days ago. Wait, this is the stream from before the live, I think, before the HoloFest. I don't remember the day. I think it's the 21st, so that would be before HoloFest. Well, anyway, it's just like a short 5-minute clip, and it's already timed, so fine. Cool. I think there's like no streams going on right now anyway. So actually, are there streams going on right now? There's there's a Zelda stream, I guess. But cool. Okay. Oh no, I don't have 69 viewers anymore. Like, it's 5 minutes 27 seconds. It's short. Happy holidays, happy holidays. Yep, I mean, hopefully we'll be done before Matsuri starts. Shit, I should stop talking and start translating, because I actually am. Okay, let's start.
ちなみに今はアップロード
Oh, by the way, like, since I edited this video beforehand,
600出てるね
so
ちな
I
み
kind of
に
know how the
今
flow
は
goes.
アップロード
Slightly cheating. Slightly cheating.
そう夜がねどうしてもゴールデンタイムがねダメなだけで下りは700出てますよ
Yeah, and I mean, for the record,
夜もね基本的にね下りはねいいんですよ早いんですよ
I do not endorse speed subbing, but you know, I'm gonna proofread this afterwards. It's 4 a.m. over there. Damn.
工事はまあ早くて1ヶ月先ですかねって言われて
Oh, Liger was streaming? Oh yeah, I actually watched a Liger stream. Well, actually, I had it in the background because he was streaming while some other people were streaming. So, it's like, you know, watching him alongside the VTubers.
It
7 a.m. and you're about to sleep?
今日じゃないのそうもうねそりゃそうだ
Thanks for subscribing. Did you just say?
そうもうねそりゃそうだ
Oh, RTA is the Japanese terminology for speedrun. So technically, RTA is a bad translation, but you know, it's a meme.
そうもうねそりゃそうでもちょっと昨日はへこんでたんですよディスコードで先輩にディスコードで先輩に今のね状況を伝えて
Oh, I should put the link to the screen in the description. I know Liger did that. Give me 1 sec. Can I still edit the description during the stream? Give me 1 second. The software is Aegis Sub. Aegis Sub. Can I pin comments? I can pin comments, right? I can. Cool. Here's the link. The link is in the description now. I've pinned the link.
ディスコードで先輩に今のね状況を伝えてエブリワンで全員向けに
Damn, this is bad manners.
もうこうで
This is my first stream. This is my second
もう本
stream.
当にもうこうで
Let me catch up on comments a bit. Don't speedrunners in general use RTA, do they? I feel like in In English circles, at least. And people usually just say speed run. Speed sub RTA. This is a speed sub. I mean, I'm gonna proofread this afterwards. I'm just doing this because
もう
I
本
have
当
nothing
に
better to do and there's no
一回
stream.
ルーターも交換したし、うん。
Is the Spotify like thing updating properly? Oh, it's actually not fitting in, but oh well. Oh yeah, Magic High School. This season has been so boring. I can't believe it. So disappointed. Last season was really good too.
もう本当に一回ルーターも交換したし、夜だけ遅くなっちゃうんですよって。
JP sub of Holly, and yeah, I've seen those videos. Weebi's translating Amatsuka I haven't watched her yet.
じゃあもしね、プロバイダーとかプランとかいいのがあったら教えてほしいですっていうのと、もしね同じ状況になった方、もしいたら改善案を知っていたら教えてほしいっていうことを書いたんですよ。
Among Us strong stream. Has no one translated the Among Us stream yet? They get back together or do they stay apart? I'm assuming you're talking about Mahoka. Does Lami play an instrument? I don't know. Does she? I wouldn't be surprised. The program is Aegis sub. Wait, did I miss any questions? Translating is being streamed now. I think it's like a temporary trend kind of thing. Oh yeah, the quote in the stream, the quote being drunk as hell was pretty funny. Piano, yeah, that fits her image. Do they get back together or do they stay apart? I'm assuming you're talking about Mahoka, and I think there's I think the anime is not going to cover that, so I don't want to spoil it.
そう、そしたらかなた先輩がね、ほんと1分ぐらいで個別の DM の方に大丈夫って。そう、結構そう、こういうのがいいと思うよとか。
String instrument.
そう、結構そう、こういうのがいいと思うよとか、いろいろね教えてくれて。
This is a rare non-drinking stream for Lami. You should open a Japanese school? Nah, I shouldn't. DM, I'm sorry, what was that? DM is all caps? Did I not? Oh, I didn't all caps it. Thank you.
もうすごいぞ。
She has a drinking stream every week. Sometimes it's more than one a week. Is there a British translation? Nope. I mean, you can ask Tea Time for it. I think he's been chilling lately. What was that?
いつもね一番に来てくれるんですよ。大丈夫って。
Did I go to a JP school? I did not. He has a serious drinking problem? I mean, I don't think so. It's like, if you drink, you know, once a day or every other day, I think it's
天使だな。
it's pretty okay. Although I am drinking right now as I translate this. I may not be in a position to speak. Day drinking is bad. Well, that depends on your definition of day. I woke up at like 4 p.m. today, and I was up until like 7 or 8 a.m. yesterday. But I was drinking at 8 a.m. So
まあこういう会社がいいよとか、こうがいいんじゃないとか。
Does he love her or is he just playing with her?
いや辛いよね、ニューロがダメだときついよねとか。
He has real affections towards his sister of the brotherly sort, and possibly more. Alcoholic for ears? Now it's gonna be noticeable on her voice? What do you mean?
いや辛いよね、ニューロがダメだときついよねとか。いろいろ相談に乗っていただき、ありがとうございました。
Real moms are alcoholic? Oh, it is a
その
high stress
後
job.
連絡が来たのがね、まつり先輩だったんですよ。契約変えるんだったらこれがいいと思うよとか。
Are you some kind of anime pervert? Hell yeah. How did I learn JP? I, read books and watched anime and shit like that. Is that a special subtitle software? Yes, it is Aegis sub. I should just put like a note on the stream because I think everyone who joins the stream asks the same thing. This is gonna screw up. Oh no, it screwed up my formatting. Okay. Perfect. What did I miss? Aegis Sub has a dark mode? It doesn't. I just customize all the colors to be as close as possible to my Notepad dark theme. Do you have a favorite girl? Do you mean in like anime or in Hololive or I don't know? That's a pretty general question. How many shekels do you make? Unfortunately, 0.
契約変えるんだったらこれがいいと思うよとか。
Do you co-op for translation? Sometimes? Not now.
契約変えるんだったらこれがいいと思うよとか。まあこういうのに注意しようねとか。でもまつり先輩好きと思って。
Makes a little money? I mean, it's because most people think it's easy, right?
最終的に
Basically, the people who pay us don't... Well, not me, because I don't get paid doing this. The people who paid, the people who get paid doing translations. The people who pay the translators don't think translating is a difficult job. Because they, if you already know another language, you can just type down what it says, right? What's so difficult about
最
that?
終的にねココ先輩すっごい細かくねラミーの原因を特定してくださって。
Ooh, that is a lot of lines.
最終的にねココ先輩すっごい細かくねラミーの原因を特定してくださって。
100k view, don't ads pay? I don't roll ads on any of my videos. I don't get any ad revenue. If there are ads on any of my videos, then I didn't put them there. It must be like from Content ID or something, because everything is... There's nothing that's monetized on my channel. My videos are the first you found, and they're the reason to discover Hololive. That is an honor to hear. Off technology that helps them close. They can be replaced easy, apparently. I mean, honestly, the thing is like, you know how Crunchyroll. How many people? How much was it that they get paid to translate a video again? Like episode is like $60-$80 for one video. And like the people at Crunchyroll, like the people who pay the translators, they're never gonna pay more to they're never gonna pay more for translators, right? Because they now think that they can just get away with paying $80 an episode, and the translators who are good and still care about their jobs, they don't want to take a job that pays $80 for what's actually hours of work for a potentially good job. Is there a new video Among Us Drunk, Game 1, 2, 3, and so on? I haven't seen any so far, but I don't really get recommended English subs on YouTube, so maybe there is, I don't know. Is it, who is Isoka? I have no idea. CC workers hate their job. You get cuts to bits. I mean, once something becomes your job, then it's different from being a hobby, right? Why do you pay $15 a month for YouTube to remove ads then? I don't know, why do you? Doesn't putting ads considered a bit rude to the main source? There's a bunch of different perspectives about this. Like, some people think, the translation is your own work, so you have the right to monetize it. I just don't. I think it potentially causes more trouble than it's worth. How long have I been in this rabbit hole? Like half a year now, I think, something like that. Need to go out and smoke. Well, go for it. I can't judge. YT did it dumb and put ads on all videos now with or without creators' consent. I've heard that if you're a YouTube partner and then you explicitly set your videos to non-monetize and you don't get ads on your videos, that might be true. I'm not sure. Like, do you guys see ads on my videos? You shouldn't. Watching Ina Polka Nene flirting. Now I'm here. Who is Okayu? I don't know, man. Ask Jin. Thank you for translations. Thank you for watching. I mean, if you don't see videos on my, if you don't see ads on my videos, not videos on my ads, that is a good thing.
すっごい細かくね、ラミーの原因を特定してくださって、写真とかつけて、そう。これだと思うのね、こうすると治ると思いますよって。
Translation doesn't... Yeah, the thing with like fair use is that people like to quote fair use, but nobody actually read like the whole like Copyright Act, which is what fair use is from. So yeah, as far as transformative, do you get monetized? I don't monetize my videos. You need to monetize your channel? No, I'll pass, man. I hate seeing ads on videos. Least favorite thing to see. Someday I'll be able to have a great Christmas again. I feel you, man. This Christmas sucks. That's why I'm drinking while I do this. Is this going on my KS? It's not, it's my own channel. Programs for ad blockers? Yeah. Thank you, programmers. Start saving money for Bloom? Hell yeah. On PC, you probably have Adblock or uBlock Origin or something. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a Jameson Black Barrel. Irish whiskey. Still got about half an hour of Christmas, that's right. How do you pick which clips? I just sub whatever I think is interesting. 2021's gonna be non-stop if you monetize or not. Oh yeah. Do you watch Girls Karaoke Relay? Yeah, I was actually there all day yesterday watching it, so. I have that blocker.
Well, でもこれでダメだったら、もう一回 ヶ月後の回線工事を期待するしかない。
Did you go to Beyond the Stage? I watched it. Is it 26th for you? Well, Merry Christmas from the other side of the world. Don't I have like literally the software name like on the screen right now? It should be there, right? It's on the screen, right? Am I going crazy? Like it's there, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say to you. Okay, cool. My voice is quiet? Oh shit, sorry about that. Is it better now? Favorite was Roboco Solo and Content Opening. Yeah, those were both really good. I hadn't heard the song Roboco sang before that, but
まあでもね、ちょっとね、もうすごいもうメンタルが削られてたから。カンタ先輩に、ココハウスってどこですかね？ちょっと引っ越し考えてるんですけど。
No problem, man. Are you making my production slow? Do like a line talk, or you like our company? Yeah, man. It's I'm not lonely, man. I just translate because I feel like it. Let's see, where were we? Sometimes translators work on the same clip. Does that ever become a problem? Not really. I mean, you'll translate if you feel like it, right? And it's kind of unavoidable to overlap because there's no real communication between translators. Disruption is part of the RT. Yeah, that's what makes it difficult. What's the point of an RT if I don't talk? Merry Christmas.
Coco House ってどこですかって聞いて。そう、ホロハウス。
Is Hollow House one word or two words? I have no idea.
ホロココハウスの空き状況チェックしてます今。
They have their own styles. It's nice to see different interpretations. How do you get your thumbnails very clickbaity? Not gonna lie, I make them. They're clickbaity because that's the only way to get clicks. I don't know, man. That's just how YouTube works. The algorithm doesn't like it if you don't have a clickbaity thumbnail. How do you learn Japanese? Was it self-taught? Yes, it was self-taught. It's usually one word, Hollow House. Okay, I'll edit this. The whole Coco House would be one word then? That's a very long word. Okay.
わかんない。もう1ヶ月後の回線工事でもダメだったら。
Like phase in art. Have you taken a JLPT? Yes, I've taken the JLPT. It's a pretty pointless test, I think. I have N1, but I don't think that really means anything in terms of translation accuracy. Like obviously, I think if you're a competent translator, then getting like an N2 or an N1 should be easy. And if you like can't get an N2 and you're translating, I don't know, man.
わかんない。もう1ヶ月後の回線
I mean, JLPT is really easy. It's basically, I think besides from the vocabulary section, like the vocabulary has some obscure stuff for like besides from the vocabulary stuff, it's basically elementary school level, and then the vocab parts are maybe like slightly higher grade level, but it's very easy for like saying you have. I mean, if you want to be a trusted translator and you can't get an N1, then I don't know, man.
わかんない。もう1ヶ月後の回線工事でもダメだったら、正直ね。
I mean, yeah, it's fine to, like, everyone has their own pace that they learn Japanese at, right? So, like, like, N2, as far as I know, like, if you want to work in Japan as a foreigner, then they only look for an N2. Like, I don't know if, I don't actually know, like, how difficult N2 is, because I've only taken N1 before. Do you think JLPT helps at all using Japanese in modern day? No. JLP doesn't help anything, it's just a metric to evaluate your basic Japanese skills. What's up, love? Wish you in the chat Merry Christmas. Yep, Merry Christmas, everyone.
正直ね。
Being fluent in both languages is step 0 of translating. I mean, you have to at least be fluent in the language you're translating to. So, like, if you're translating Japanese to English, you should be fluent in English. And you should at least be like, competent in Japanese. So.
もうわからない。正直わかんない。うん。
JLPT could help with vocab. I mean, I guess so. You don't think it's the other way? Like if you're translating Japanese to English? No, being fluent in English is more important. Like obviously when I say you're competent in Japanese, you're competent enough to understand what they're saying and the nuances of the speech. But the target language, the destination language. Oh, you mean like having a TLC editor polish the destination language? I guess if... Yeah, I mean, we are... I do everything myself, so I'm speaking kind of from that perspective. But the thing is, like, if I wasn't a fluent English speaker, then, you know, it's... Even if I understand the nuance of the Japanese, it's hard to capture it in English and people miss the point, right? That's why we see a lot of Japanese translators who do Japanese to English subs, and it just reads really weirdly because they don't know how to put it properly in English. And honestly, if you're going to use JLPT to learn vocab, I think, like, I assume you mean you're just reading, like, the vocab list or something and not using the JLPT as a way to study vocabulary, because I don't see a point to spend $60 to take the test, or however much it costs where you are, when you can just, you know, Anki it up, or I guess however people study vocab. Are there N1 vocabulary that cannot be translated to English at all? I don't think so. I mean...
正直その引っ越しするってなっても、その回線がどうとか結構それもガチじゃないですか。
You want to work in English teacher, you do need measurement of JLPT, N2, N1. Apparently most jobs don't even know what they want and ask for N3. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the JLPT is just, it's like a standardized test, right? That companies can use to filter out the people who don't even put any effort into learning the language itself, right? Volume 1 for Aqua and Lu checklists are redundant, yeah. How long did it take you to get to N1? I got N1 while I was in college, and I started learning Japanese in college as well, so 3 or 4 years for an N1, I guess. can't keep the language sentence in your head. Well, yeah, because this video is actually edited, so like I've basically watched this video already, like twice without translating it like in text, but I kind of know like I kind of know the flow and like the sentence structures already. That's why I'm able to do it so fast. Struggle when something English Spanish, finding the exact words. Yeah, that's basically what makes translation difficult, right? Does JLPT-N1 contain nuances with the Japanese language? The difference between translating is the ability to detect some of the nuances, otherwise missing literal translation. I think the listening part might have some nuanced parts. I'm not too sure because I actually did the worst on the listening section of the JLPT because it was so boring. Just using Anki to go through the vocab. Studying the same way you studied Korean. Vocab is a good start before you practice speech with anyone. I think there's no real point in splitting those up, like partially. Like you can study vocab while you study speaking. You can't really like practice speaking to people if you don't know any vocab to say. And if you just like memorize vocab, you're not gonna know how to use it when you talk to people anyway. Lying on bed, but you make me want to study Japanese. Get to it, man. The reading part, some nuances, I don't remember, honestly. Like, I took the test and then I never, like, I don't know. What would be a good way to apply Japanese for practice consistently enough? I don't know, man. You can, like, read Japanese books, and there's that whole thing about, like, immersing yourself in the language, right? I don't know, if you can find Japanese people to, like, have conversations with, that would be, helpful, I guess. You can read Japanese text from studying Chinese, yeah, that's one way of going about it, but you'll miss, like, the kanji doesn't necessarily mean the same thing, and you'll miss all the grammar structure. You only have Genki with you? I honestly don't know what is in Genki, so I can't rate it.
引っ越し先ガチャ。
Duolingo is not helpful in teaching Japanese. I've only seen like Japanese streamers using Duolingo to learn English before, but it looks like it's very stiff. So like the parts I've seen is just like you listen to a sentence in English and then you piece together like some phrases they give to you in Japanese, right? I don't think that's helpful at all. I don't know how that like I don't think it teaches you any applicable Japanese.
それならまあね、すでに安定してるところの方がいいのかなと思いつつ、
Immersion is the best way. That's the way you learn English. Yeah, it seems common on the internet actually. People just learning English through immersion. They added a system for learning hiragana and katakana. That's cool. They didn't have one before, so what the hell was what the hell was it before that then? If you don't learn kana,
みたいなことも考えております。会長2ギガ出るの？
actually Romaji only? That's terrible.
会長2ギガ出るの？ナミーもこの回線ギガ出てたことあるんですよ。
I don't know what word to use here.
そう前まではギおかしいな。
Getting better, yeah. How long would it take to make a profile picture? About 15 seconds.
そう前まではギガ出てたんだがな。
Hey, do you with whole live streams in your time zone? Do you watch the archives? I don't usually watch archives. I just watch whatever comes up. Duolingo is not useless, teaches you simple sentence. There is no useless. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a start. Like, the point is wanting to study, right?
まあ、ただね、ちょっと、まあ、いろんなね、面で、まあ、ここ、今ね、住んでるお家はそのままにしないと、その契約まあ、ここ、今ね、住んでるお家はそのままにしないと、
You have an online Genki book? I mean, I don't need it, but I'll Google it later, I guess. Picked up a lot from Rabbit Hole because you catch common phrases. I mean, yeah, that's one way to start, right?
その契約更新とかもあるし、あと防音室問題とかも。
People dismiss Duolingo, but it's good at keeping you learning every day. That's good. Do you think consuming Japanese media has enough immersion? I mean, immersion is more than just the media you consume, right? It's your environment as well. You learn language through MMOs before? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I've seen in a lot of online games, Japanese people usually just type using, like, Romaji. I don't know how helpful it is. Old-fashioned purchase practice book, use a notepad. That's good. Didn't work when you were forced to learn Mandarin. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, as long as you care about learning it, doesn't really matter which app or whatever you're using to learn it. It'll just work out, right?
おそらく借りるとなったら、ラミスタになると思うんですよ。
How much time do I got? I got 15 minutes for 30 lines. Okay. Immersion doesn't help when it comes to kanji. Yeah, kanji is just memorization, really. Doesn't really help that. I don't know. I don't really see. I mean, to understand kanji, you had to be focused on watching a raw Japanese video. Yeah, that's kind of true. 30 seconds per line. Time to ignore chat. Is it actually 30 seconds per line? Holy
そう、
shit.
あとね、お酒がありすぎて、それを引っ越し先に持っていける自信がない。
Learning kanji helps with assimilating vocab, definitely. Especially if you learn like kunyomi and like onyomi and stuff, and then if you hear like a compound phrase like a jikugo, and then you can kind of picture what the combination is in your head, and then that kind of helps you figure out what new terms might mean.
割れちゃうし。そう、あとね、すごい今荷物が多いのね。それをね、持ってける自信がないので、うん。そうだからちょっとね、引っ越し。まあでもね。
So I watch a lot of Hololive apart from when I'm translating. Yeah, a decent bit. When will you read super chats? I'm reading all my comments, so.
本当は引っ越しも 正直するとしても3ヶ月後くらいかな。いや難しいんだ。どうしようと思って。
You're all my members.
やはり電柱か。
Do I have favorite members? I'm pretty DD.
やはり田舎に家を買ってそこの庭に電柱を引くしかないか。
Will you do these kind of streams more often? Probably. I mean, I'm not expecting to make it a constant, like a consistent thing, but I might do it from time to time, since if people show up, it makes it pretty, like, more interesting, I guess. And I do translate fast when there are people here, because usually, like, whenever I get stuck or something, I just go and watch, like, YouTube videos and, like, live streams or something, and I stop translating, but because I have like 100 people watching me, I'm kind of not allowed to procrastinate, which is nice. How much time do I get? 12 minutes. Okay.
まあでもどうなんだろう。田舎だと逆に回線の奪い合いがなくて早いのかな。
I studied electrical engineering in college, mostly electromagnetics and radio frequency circuits.
田舎だと逆に回線の奪い合いがなくて早いのかな。
What books do you recommend? For N5, honestly, like, read light novels or something, I guess. Those are usually pretty simple. Read manga, I guess. Manga usually has the furigana on top of the kanji, and you have pictures to go along with it, so it's easy to associate kanji, I guess. Did you have a great Christmas? I'm having it's Christmas right now. I'm having a great Christmas.
田舎だと
Yeah, don't read Nishio Ishin. I mean, honestly, just as a whole,
うち電柱あるけど。
man, his writing is
う
very
ち電
hard to
柱
read.
あるけど。
Go to Twitter and read Hololive Girls. I wouldn't really recommend that as a way to learn kanji. They tweet nonsense sometimes.
言うしかないな。そうでもそうなると今度はスタジオに行きにくくなるんでしょ。いやー。
Like if you study Japanese using Aqua's tweets, you'll sound like a 5-year-old. This software looks useful for translations. Yeah, this is why all translators use this software.
あ、田舎は早いプランが来ない。
Ooh, that's very high CPM.
あ、なるほど。
The untranslated ones, Google does a doo-doo job. I mean, the main reason Google does a very poor job translating most Hololive tweets is because it's not close. It's not close to anything that looks like standard Japanese. It's net slang and weird formatting. It's difficult for a machine to translate that, even if machine translations were good to begin with.
スタジオの近くに欲しいんだよね。 もうスタジオの真横に借りてスタジオから弾くか。改善あ、もうそうしよう。
2 minutes per line, Monkaas. Well, we have 8 minutes for this one line now. He just said it's been industry center for over a decade. Industry meaning like anime fan subs, then yeah, I guess. Is there good tips for starters to learn Japanese? Not really, I guess. Don't ask me for Japanese tips. I don't know. Japanese based off of context. Yeah, and that's why machine translators don't do a good job with Japanese. I mean, with all languages, right? Immersion's the only way. I mean, I'm sure if you got an actual teacher, you could do something about it. Are you fluent? No, I'm like, I don't know what the proper term is. Conversationally competent. Am I missing anything? Give us a one-liner. Ooh, is this the kind of stream it is now? Japanese seems difficult but not impossible? Yeah, probably not. Never really got into translating. Like Callie? No, I'm better than Callie. For learning Japanese, the only way is a lot of dedication. Yeah, or just enthusiasm. Okay. Even with teacher lack of immersion, yeah, that's basically how all language learning goes in like middle school and high school, right? You get forced to take some like Spanish class or French class or whatever class, and you forget it all like the year after. Congrats, Spot is here. Thank you, Job. How do I get determination back? I don't know, man. Get a Japanese girlfriend or something, or boyfriend. I don't judge. Do you want to get this last line out of the way?
スタジオに直接弾く。
Did I really end this clip on this line? Oh god. Okay. Is this the any percent run? I mean, basically, yeah. I think I'm done. I mean, I have to QC this obviously, but oh, this line is here. Whatever, we'll just leave that as one line. Any percent no QC. That's right, any percent no QC. I need to actually fix, I think, one line. Let me see. I need to fix like a few lines. You're pogging all over your room. Well, I mean, there we go, I guess. 5-minute video mostly translating. What's the thought process for choosing the clip? It usually starts from a story. So you want, you pick, basically you find an interesting moment in the stream, and then basically if you want to make a clip, you have to be able to think of a good title for it. So it can't be, like, it's just how YouTube works now. So basically I can't just put like, Lami stream moment, what number 177 or something like that, like, people don't care, right? So it usually starts from a story. You think of an interesting story to tell, and then you basically clip through it. Add clickbait needs clickbait. Yeah, definitely needs clickbait, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that during the stream. Yeah, the thing is like there's you know a spectrum of clickbait, right? So obviously there's stuff that's mostly harmless, and then stuff that's clearly meant to incite reactions. First stuff is clickbait, then something comes second. I mean, friend gone wrong. Hood edition almost died. Cops called. Gun sexual. Social experiment. But yeah, like if you can't think of a theme, then there's really no point, right? Because, I mean, I don't want to say there's no point because obviously people want to translate whatever they want to, right? But Hololive itself is clickbait enough. Nah, man, have you seen like how many Hololive clips get uploaded like every hour? It's ridiculous. Like if you so the way when I decide to clip something, I'll usually take the stream's URL and I'll paste it into the YouTube search bar. And what that does is basically, if someone else has translated the same clip, they'll usually source the translation in they'll source the clip in their description, right? So if you search the URL of the original clip, it'll basically give you all the translated videos that people have made where they source the original stream. And then you can see like if people have already subbed the clip you want to sub. And a lot of times you can like Google it, you can search a stream on YouTube and you'll find like 5 translations with like 5 views after like a month. Like it's ridiculous. Like some people actually just don't get any views, and I don't understand why that happens. So it's part of the whole algorithm thing, right? That's why you need to pick smartly, and that's why you have to make thumbnails, and that's why you can't just I mean that's the reason why, you know, there's various levels of clickbait in my title and my thumbnails. That's a life hack. I think basically most clippers do this. I mean, and the thing is, so if someone doesn't source the translation, then, you know, I don't care if I overlap with them. And it's also this weird conflict where, you know, you might decide to translate something, then you Google it, then you search it, and you find someone else has already translated it, but they have like 5 views. Then you're like, well, do I like, you know, do I overlap his translation, or do I, you know, just leave it be? But you know, there's nothing wrong with clickbait, spicy takes. You know, I mean, there's a level of moderation for everything, right? As far as I know, the only clip that I've ever like intentionally overlapped, like I see someone else has already done it and I do it anyway, is that one Hachama video where she makes takoyaki with Luna, because someone else managed to get like a 40-minute translation up like really fast after the stream, and then they were like, you know, this is my first video, this is my first time translating, and I was like, you know. Oh shit, it's 12. I think Matsuri stream starts now. Let's see. What's Matsuri streaming? 世界記録新記録おめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。Come watch V Kohaku. Is Kohaku start now? Is it actually right now? I might watch that instead. Oh, V Kohaku started. I'll probably end the stream to go watch that then. I'll answer some questions before I sign off. You saw my live stream recommended in YouTube? Oh Jesus, what's happened? How do I translate Hololive curses? Other TL translate it different from its actual meaning. Is it for comedic purposes? What do you mean by curses? Oh, you mean like when they say like so and stuff? It's just context. I try my best to not put, you know, like explicit swear words in the videos, because it's kind of like, I don't want to make like even though sometimes it might fit, like, like sometimes you just like, you know, if it was me in that situation, I would definitely be like, oh fuck, you know. But you can't make them say that, right? Because it might not be their intention. So you try to keep it PG-13. Oh, I retranslate something because pizza was trash. I think so. I'm not sure. Which clip you put most effort into? I'd like to think I put effort into all of my clips. But, I mean, Likers don't fuck off and die. I mean, if he says that's okay, then it's okay, man. I am not in a position to judge Liger's Matsuri translation decisions. I feel like I put a decent amount of effort into the Fubuki Rap God video was kind of high effort. The Coco and Polka like bomb defusing thing was kind of high effort. The neighbor wars thing was kind of high effort. Let me see. Let me look at my older videos. I don't know, man. I put like a minimum amount of effort into most of my videos, so. But good luck. The translation's done, man. Here, let me edit the. Anything with a 380 tracking as effort? Oh yeah, I've done this in a few videos. Glasses are really versatile. Yeah. Favorite idol? Oh, I have a bunch. Is this really? This is not the. Oh wait, this is the review cover of Initial. I have to remove Merry Christmas. Oh no. Oh, it's not Christmas anymore. I was like, this sounds like a Initial in like a lower key than the original. Yeah, it's the review cover. Polka best? Dude, I love Polka. Polka is like the only Hollow Knight member I'm membered to. Happy Boxing Day. Hell yeah, go ahead and buy some stuff, Hellfire. But yeah, anyway, happy Merry Not Christmas. Polka's character design is godlike. It's very busy, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. But yeah, anyway, thanks for dropping by. If there's no more questions, I'm gonna close the stream and go watch Kohaku. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you next time, maybe.